You're watching Celtic Fans TV here from Fir Park. Please don't forget to click subscribe below. Big win tonight. What do you make of the performance?
Really good, fluid football, very attacking. Two up top really worked well. A little bit shaky defensively first half, but really good performance. So
I thought it was good. I thought first half we got the goal, and then I thought we got a bit sloppy, but I thought we came out in the second half and really played well and got the goals, which really mattered. Eddie again, special, just special.
First half, bit ropey. But second half, Eddie tore them apart, and then no answer really. Should have about 6 or 7.
Spectacular. Really enjoyed it. They were brilliant. Really good. Stepped up. Second half was a joy to watch. You just didn't want it to end. Wanted it to go on. It could have been a lot more than 4 goals. Then our play between all the players was absolutely outstanding. Brilliant performance. Really delighted.
There was a little drop after the first goal, wasn't there? Do you think that's maybe still adjusting to the new formation?
No, I just think that some of them weren't playing well, and I thought Taylor and Forrest just never really getting the game, never getting going down the wings. Once we got Eddie in the game, that was it. It was just too good for them. Not to do with formations, not to do that, just better players.
Possibly, yeah. Yeah, look that way. But up top was good, nice and fluid. So Aya was a little bit shaky first half, but I think he probably needs to have a bit of a rest, bring someone else on maybe.
We're still getting used to the new formation, the 3-5-2. I think Taylor and Forrest, you know, they're not going to give you the defensive kindness. So I think we're still getting to grips with it, but you can see what it gives you up the park. You might concede a goal or two, but the stat that we're top scorers in Europe, I think, proves that it goes for it. Do you know what I mean? So, brilliant.
I think Motherwell tried to press high in the first half, and there was a lot of tasty tackles went in, but the energy levels from our players, from the majority of players, most of the time was really good. We were up for it. They tried to prevent us playing, but in the second half, they couldn't get near us. We were unplayable in the second half. So really pleased. One of the best performances of the season.
Callum McGregor, I think a lot of his work goes underappreciated at times, but how good was he tonight?
Oh, brilliant everywhere, and then that goal just, he took it superb and probably could have had another one or two, and always supporting, as you say. I think he's underappreciated at times, the work off the ball and on the ball. You know, even when Motherwell were attacking, he was going back and doing brilliant.
Is Rowland setting up Griffiths as well? He carries the ball up the whole park nearly.
Oh, absolutely. He's passing and stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? He does work a two in there sometimes, and it's superb.
Oh, I don't think he was underappreciated. Running about where I was, you know, I was nailing missing how good he was. Dominated the midfield, controlled the game. Brown just gave him the ball, let him do his just stuff. I mean, why wouldn't you?
What a goal.
Oh, superb. Absolutely brilliant, you know. But he's got that in his locker, you know. I mean, as you say, he's underappreciated. But I don't think the real fans actually underappreciate him. They know what they're saying every week. Maybe you forget about it every week because he does it every week, but aye, superb.
I said to my wee boy, before he scored the goal, before he scored that wonder goal, I said he's man of the match. Most of the good stuff that we did went through him. And I know there was a number of candidates for man of the match tonight, but McGregor was brilliant. I was delighted to see him get his goal. You could see the joy in his face, but his energy level was absolutely brilliant, and he's been great for a number of weeks now. Really good.
Is Rowland setting up Griffiths as well? He carries the ball nearly the whole pitch.
He just his decision making second to none. The weight of the pass as well is more often than not perfect, inch perfect. So really pleased for him tonight. He's just getting better and better, isn't he? He's grown into that role, and he's one of the main players now. Without him, we really miss him. So delighted for him.
So important for us as well to come through these 4 away games, maximum points, and we could have had a lot more goals tonight as well.
Yeah, that's it. Could have been 5 or 6 quite easily. So yeah, really happy.
I just says that walking out there. The game tonight was a bit of a worry for me. Out the 3, it was a bit of a worry, and to come away with it,
most comfortable.
And yeah, absolutely
Brilliant, particularly this one. This is the one I think we all had our eye on. Let's be honest. You know, we thought we'd be all right, but I thought going through there, cold, it might be freezing. It was all right tonight, but I kind of had our eye on this. And I remember the night we were through here, and Griffiths missed the penalty and all that. And glad to get out here anyway.
Speaking of people who are getting better and better, what about Edward? He's just supreme, isn't he?
Oh, Edward! I heard the gentleman before me saying give him the big money and keep him, but you know he appears to be happy. So why not? Why not give him? You know, make him the top paid player. Other than I'd imagine the captain will get well paid, but I'd like to keep him for a long time. Him and Griffiths getting better and better every week. We've spoken about that now for a number of weeks, but they're just getting better and better. It's now they know what each other's doing all the time. The 2 or 3 sitters that we missed tonight, hit the bar, and some of the moves you just wanted that finish.
Cham's won it.
Some of them will nearly goal of the season, you know, just stay there. Cham won. What a sitter! He almost could have trapped it and cut it back for Eddie. The header, the cross in for Griffiths, hitting the bar. Just there's so much to be delighted about tonight, and we're on a great run. So a lot said about this tough run that we're going to be on in these tough games and all these away games. I think I'm right in saying 5 after the cup game, 5 league games, 17 scored and 2 against. We're blowing teams away.
That was my next question, actually. How important is it to come out of these 4 away games in the league, maximum points?
Maximum points, great performance, scored more than 3 in every single of the games. As I say, I think 17 goals now, two runs of 4 consecutive goals. Just really, really solid performance, and we just can't get enough of it just now. There's a couple of tough games coming up. We've got Aberdeen away coming up. We've got Hearts at home. Well, I think they took a heavy defeat tonight, and they aren't on a good run of form. But get through that, you know, if we can get a victory in Aberdeen, get through the Hearts game next week. We're on a fantastic run.
Man of the match tonight.
Man of the match, Edouard.
Brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah, superb, absolutely fantastic.
Eddie's got to be just superb. I heard the guy saying at one point, there's only 2 in front of you, and it was just surreal. You just went by 4 at a time. Brilliant.
Go for McGregor, though. Got to say Eddie. I'm changing. I'm going to Eddie.
And the match for me was Callum McGregor. He was outstanding. Really, really pleased for him. But you know, offensively we were fantastic. A wee bit at times at the back, a wee bit. But Julian and I are good going forward. Taylor again at times was really, really good tonight. Just an overall spectacular performance. But Callum McGregor for me, definitely.